Okay, you know how summon works, right? You can, at least the way it is right now, you can summon your car with your key fob, and you can stand outside of it. It won't crash into anything if it sees stuff, right? It'll stop itself before it crashes into anything. And look, this is what a group of Tesla drivers did in Northern Virginia. All right, so you can see all the cars are parked on both sides, and then they started summoning towards each other. And of course, the cars won't touch each other, and the minute they detect the other car, they'll stop. Actually, my whole screen just stopped there because it's trying to load the video in higher quality. But you can see none of the cars are touching, and they're about to get to the point where they're all going to stop. And then eventually what they did was they reversed them. See, look, they're getting to the point where they're going to stop. Just moved up a little bit there. See, they're moving a little closer, and then they stop. You can see there's a guy over here who is recording the whole thing on one side, and you haven't seen it, but there's a whole bunch of people on this side of the person who has the camera who are actually watching and recording while they're all moving their cars forward. It's kind of almost like a demolition derby, I guess, with Tesla, only nothing's going to get demolished because they won't let them touch each other. All right, see, he's moving the camera around. You can see all the people, and the cars have already stopped at this point. Now they're moving them backwards, back into their parking spots. And it was successful, at least, because they got to do all this, and all the Teslas moved, and no one rammed into each other or anything. So there weren't any mishaps, at least, because sometimes that can happen. You know, it's not exactly perfect, and but in this case, it was all good.
No
right?
Teslas were harmed in the creation of this video.
No Teslas were harmed.
Right.
Denise is doing her work. Oh, we're letting this spool up. There it goes. And let's try to replay it again. Actually, now that it's spooled up and loaded, I want to load in high quality, and we're at a supercharger right now, and there's very low signal in the supercharger. So I'll just run through the video again so you can see it at full speed. All right, so here it is again. We're going to play it at full speed. All the cars are moving towards each other. And then they stop. When they get to a certain distance, they stop. And Denise noted that some cars are moving faster than others. I don't know why. Maybe it's a newer software. So they all got up to get together right there. Everyone's laughing and recording. And then they moved them back into the parking spots. So would you call this a demolition, Tesla summon demolition derby? Is that what this is?
Sure.
Yep. And then back into their parking spots. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the thumbs up and the bell for notifications. We'll see you in the next video.